Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
The news of an over 23% contraction in GDP has jolted all of us. The economy is evidently in free fall and Narendra Modi is struggling to keep pace with it. At this point, what he needs to come to his rescue is not more of Nirmala Sitharaman as finance minister. He needs to think a little out of the box. He needs to take a risk, take a bold step and make lateral entry his mantra. What do I mean by lateral entry? Well, exactly what he did with S. Jaishankar, former diplomat, a seasoned diplomat who he brought in as External Affairs Minister and who really has handled the ministry quite beautifully. It's been a smooth process ever since. What has happened with the economy is that Narendra Modi and Amit Shah, they know their politics well. They know their politics only too well, but they don't know their economics. And at a time like this, when in a team, the captain and the vice captain don't have a certain skill set, they certainly need a teammate who will bring in that skill. And unfortunately for them, neither Nirmala Sitharaman is the answer, nor is anybody else in the cabinet or in the BJP. The bench strength of the party, I've argued this before, is so poor that it really doesn't speak highly of the government at all and does not inspire any confidence. Who are the other probables as finance ministers? Well, Piyush Goyal perhaps has domain knowledge, but again, at this point, you need a finance minister who can build consensus, who can reach out to people, who can take everybody along, and Goyal is not quite known to be that person. The other, of course, strong contender can be Mr. Nitin Gadkari, very seasoned politician, seasoned administrator, however, does not enjoy the Prime Minister's complete confidence. At this point, you don't need a finance minister who doesn't have the best of equations with the Prime Minister, so that leaves Gadkari out as well. Also, he may understand business and infrastructure extremely well, but not sure he can pull the economy out of this deep rut. Hence, the only option left for Narendra Modi and Amit Shah is to look outside the political framework, is to look outside the framework of the party and bring in some kind of a domain expert. Now, we know this government has had a very patchy track record as far as economists are concerned, from Raghuram Rajan to Urjit Patel to Arvind Subramanian. There have been several economists who've opted out of working with this government, but this needs to change now. At this point, the economy cannot continue to go on like this. Narendra Modi and Amit Shah should not forget that there are two things fundamental to their politics, at the center of their politics, besides, of course, the Hindutva majoritarian agenda, which is the economy and national security. And both at this point seem to be in shambles. The economy, as we know, has contracted by a whopping amount. And of course, national security with China breathing down our necks at the LAC. So essentially, the government, the Prime Minister needs to go the lateral entry way. And this really, it's not the only time. Jaishankar is not the only example of it working well. Parmeshwaran Iyer was brought in to head the Swachh Bharat campaign and he managed to do that with a fair degree of success. Also look back at the UPA years and who did the UPA bring in to head the Aadhaar project? It was Nandan Nilekani. Essentially with Nilekani coming in, that is what gave birth to Aadhaar. Without him, that basis would not have been laid for what now has become the world's largest identity system, the largest identity project. So as I've been mentioning, as I've been arguing, the bench strength is low, lateral entry is the mantra. If Narendra Modi and Amit Shah want to control the economy from spiraling down further and spiraling completely out of control, they do need to put their pride, their prejudice and their politics aside and bring in an outsider. For more, log on to our website, theprint.in, to read my column, Politrix.